Ever looked at the calendar and thought, wait, how are we already coming to the end of March? Or scrolled through old photos and realized that thing you thought happened last year was actually 5 years ago? Yeah, time flies faster than a toddler on a sugar rush. But here's the thing, life is short, like really short. So, how do you make the most of it without panicking and booking a one-way ticket to Bali? Stick around, because today we're talking about how to spend your time wisely, because life's too short to waste it binge-watching cat videos. Okay, maybe a few cat videos. Alright, let's get real for a second. Life is short, like blink and you'll miss it short. But here's the good news. You don't have to climb Mount Everest, write a best-selling novel, or invent a new type of avocado toast to make your life meaningful. It's about the small, intentional choices you make every day. So, let's dive into how you can spend your time wisely without giving up your Netflix account. First things first, figure out what really matters to you. And no, I'm not talking about what your mom, your boss, or Instagram influencers think matters. I'm talking about you. What makes you happy? What gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside? For some people, it's spending time with family. For others, it's traveling, creating art, or even just reading a good book in a cozy corner. Here's a simple exercise. Imagine you're 90 years old, sitting on a rocking chair, looking back at your life. What do you want to remember? What moments would make you smile? Write those things down. Those are your priorities. Everything else? Let it go. Life's too short to spend it folding fitted sheets. Raise your hand if you've ever said, I'll do that someday. Yeah, me too. But here's the thing, someday is not a day on the calendar. It's a trap. If you keep waiting for the perfect time, you'll end up waiting forever. Want to learn a new skill? Start today. Want to take that trip? Book the tickets. Want to tell someone you love them? Don't wait. Life has a funny way of speeding up when you're not looking, so stop waiting and start doing. As my grandma used to say, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. She also said, eat your vegetables. But we'll ignore that for now. Here's a little secret. Stuff doesn't make you happy. Sure, that new phone or pair of shoes might give you a temporary high, but it fades fast. What really sticks with you are experiences. The time you went camping and it rained the whole weekend, but you laughed so hard your stomach hurt. The spontaneous road trip where you got lost but found the best taco stand ever. Those are the moments that make life rich. So instead of spending your money on things, invest in experiences. Go to that concert, take that cooking class, plan that weekend getaway. Because when you're 90 and sitting in that rocking chair, you won't remember the stuff you bought. You'll remember the adventures you had. Here's the hard truth. You can't do everything. And trying to do everything is a one-way ticket to Burnout City. So learn to say no. No to things that drain your energy. No to people who suck the joy out of you. No to obligations that don't align with your priorities. And here's the kicker. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Saying no to what doesn't matter means saying yes to what does. It's like decluttering your life so you have room for the good stuff. And trust me, the good stuff is worth it. Let's be real. Life is messy. Things don't always go as planned. You'll make mistakes. You'll have bad hair days. You'll burn the toast, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's part of being human. Instead of chasing perfection, embrace the mess. Laugh at your mistakes. Celebrate your quirks. Because life isn't about having it all together. It's about enjoying the ride, even when it's bumpy. As my friend once said, life is like a roller coaster. If you spend the whole time trying to fix your hair, you'll miss the fun. Here's a challenge. The next time you're with someone you care about, put down your phone. Like, actually put it down. Not face down on the table where you can still see the notifications. I mean out of sight, out of mind. Being present is one of the greatest gifts you can give, to yourself and to others. It's about soaking in the moment, whether it's a conversation with a friend, a walk in nature, or even just sipping your morning coffee. Life happens in the present, not in the past or the future. So put down the phone and show up. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Finally, think about the legacy you want to leave. And no, I'm not talking about building a statue of yourself or having a Wikipedia page. I'm talking about the impact you have on the people around you. the kindness you show, the love you share, the memories you create. Your legacy isn't about being famous. It's about being meaningful. It's about the lives you touch and the difference you make. So be the person who lifts others up. Be the person who spreads joy. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. So, there you have it. 7 simple ways to spend your life wisely. Focus on what matters. Stop waiting for someday. Say yes to experiences, learn to say no, embrace imperfection, be present, and leave a meaningful legacy. Life is short, but it's also incredibly beautiful if you know how to live it. Remember, you don't have to do everything. Just do what matters. And don't forget to enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching, and here's to making every moment count. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life hacks. And drop a comment below with one thing you're going to do to make the most of your time. Until next time, stay awesome, stay present, and keep living your best life.